So Workhorse is at $15. $15. Jesus. But yeah, before we even get into the video, please hit the subscription button down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, let's just get back into it. So Workhorse at $15. But yeah, so if you've watched our previous video, you know we've done a lot of videos on Workhorse, and this is just like an update video regarding Workhorse. So what is happening to Workhorse? What is happening to the stock? So first of all, let's just talk about what's happening in the world right now. So you've got the upcoming elections next week. You've got COVID cases going up. You've got unemployment rate. You've got talks of the stimulus check. So there's so much going on that the stock market is feeling it. At the start, it's hitting the stock market, and unfortunately Workhorse is one of the stocks that is feeling it the most, because honestly I don't think Workhorse will go below 20. Then when it went below 20, went to like 17, I was like, there's no way Workhorse can go below 17, because 17 was my cost base when I originally bought into Workhorse. I was like, there's no way. Then it went to 16, went to 15. So what now? I'm down, I think, like 10% on my investment. So what am I doing? What should you do? First of all, let me just state I've not sold one single share. I've still got over, I think, 110 shares in Workhorse, and I've not sold one share. I'm holding strong and I keep buying and adding to my shares. But yeah, let's just talk about Workhorse, because I feel like I haven't talked about Workhorse in a while. So Workhorse, what's happening to with the company? So like I said in my last video, there's nothing but good news with this company. So they've employed more staffs, they've got their drones operating. Like Workhorse it's all positive news, but what's keeping this stock behind, or why the stock is going down so low, is because of the uncertainty. And there's something called FUD, FUD, which is fear, uncertainty and doubt. And Workhorse is experiencing all three of them, or investors in Workhorse is experiencing all three of them: fear, uncertainty and doubt. And hence why there's a lot of sell-off in Workhorse, and people are just kind of leaving the stock, taking profit, or maybe even taking their losses because they don't believe in the stock anymore. But why the uncertainty? So as you know, if you're watching this channel, then you have to know the USPS deal. That's the main catalyst that's leading this uncertainty in Workhorse. So it was expected in September the 30th. That was not the case. Then it was October the 13th, but that was not the case. But let's just state this first. Those were never definite dates. The definite date was always by the end of the year. Then now people are getting scared, selling off, taking profit, or just leaving the stock simply because we've not heard nothing yet. But nothing was promised until the end of the year, so we've still got a couple more months to wait. And the people who are going to reap the benefit are the people who are holding strong to their position and not selling off, because I still feel like Workhorse will get a majority of the USPS deal, if not all of it. Because let's look at the companies competing for the deal. So you've got Workhorse, I think you've got two other companies. One's a Chinese company and one's a company that's joined with Ford. I think there was a fourth company, but the fourth company backed out. So now there's just three main companies, and Workhorse being the most promising company to win most of that deal. Because let's look at the company that's joined with Ford. First of all, their vehicles are not fully electric, so it doesn't make sense for USPS, United States Postal Service, to want to go towards the future electrical vehicle and not go for 100% electrical vehicle. Then let's talk about the other stock, which is a Chinese company, and I don't think America wants to do many deals with the Chinese with a Chinese company or the Chinese market. So that just puts Workhorse up there. Workhorse, they've been hiring more people, and who hires more people unless you've got a big order to fulfill? So I thought Workhorse themselves are very hopeful of getting the deal. And let's just bear in mind, even if Workhorse was to get even a smaller proportion of the deal, let's say 50% or 40%, that's a huge chunk, because this deal is worth up to $8 billion. So 50%, that's $4 billion. Do you know how much $4 billion is? And it will do a lot for Workhorse in terms of excuse me, in terms of growing the company and taking it further to where it needs to be. But let's just talk about the price predictions of Workhorse. So even though Workhorse is at $15, I still feel like it can go a lot lower, especially with what's happening next week with the elections and COVID cases going up. So we can see Workhorse at even 13. So I've bought some today at $15, but if it goes at 13, I'm still gonna buy at 13. So I can see it going a lot lower, but don't be scared. But yeah, let's just talk about the price predictions for Workhorse. So I feel like even at $13 or the $15 it's at now, a lot of that is still priced in from the hopes of the USPS deal. So first of all, if Workhorse was to get none of the USPS deal, Workhorse will easily go down below $10, even below $8. We'll be looking at Workhorse around the $7-8 mark, and that's my price predictions for Workhorse. If they don't get this USPS deal, this stock is gonna fall faster than any stock you've seen before. It's gonna go down drastically, because what is holding it up is this USPS deal. Why it's even at $15 is still because of this USPS deal, because investors like myself were holding strong in the hopes of this USPS deal. But like I've said a million times, there's no way Workhorse is not getting this deal. Workhorse will get a proportion of this deal, if not a majority of the deal. So let me just say that first with full confidence. So let's talk about if Workhorse was to get the deal. So if Workhorse was to get, let's say 50% of the deal, I could see the stock going back up to easily $25, maybe even 30, like on the day or the next day. A lot of people will jump on this stock. People have got this stock on their wish list, just waiting. So I could see the stock easily going up to $30. Then if Workhorse was to get, let's say 80% of the USPS deal, easily $35, easily. And it can touch 40%, I mean not 40%, $40, but it really depends, because there's that fear of missing out. Maybe people don't want to jump into the stock when it starts going back up, so we don't know. But if Workhorse was to get all of the deal, it will easily touch $40. So imagine buying it now at $15, then it going up to $40. That's more than double your money. That's more than triple your money. It's 15, okay, not triple quite yet, but it can still touch $45. So you can easily double your money at the bare minimum, because like I said, Workhorse stand a very good chance, and I believe they will get a large proportion of this USPS deal. But yeah, this is just a quick Workhorse update, a quick price prediction, just to let you know more about this stock, what to expect. But yeah, I feel like I should just say this again. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't buy a stock because I said to buy a stock. Always do your own research and do your own due diligence before investing your money into any stock. But yeah, please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscription button down below, and we'll catch you in the next video.